पीछे फ्लैग ये Hello beautiful people, how are you? I hope you guys are fine and having a great time guys. As you know, my name is Qasim and I'm from Pakistan. The last yesterday I have just visited Sri Lanka on the crisis basis. I want to look, I want to share, I want to explore the what is the current situation of Sri Lanka at this moment right now. Is Sri Lanka is a safe place to visit? Is there a food to eat in Sri Lanka, or what is the current situation of the Sri Lanka? As you know, the crisis is shown in all of the newspaper, and I would love to share with you like is the newspaper and the TV people which are showing the Sri Lanka that like the total inflation country, is it true or not? So if you want to travel to Sri Lanka, please you must watch this full video. I would love to share with you. I'm gonna tell you in this video the hotel prices which have been increased, the food prices which have been increased, some of the major changes which are been showing as I'm living here in Sri Lanka. So I have seen the major changes. I'm gonna love to share with you guys. So if you are coming to Sri Lanka, so you must watch this video guys. So guys, on this channel I make traveling videos for the people of Pakistan as well as informative English videos. If you are new here and you love this vlog, please do subscribe and do comment on this video. It gives me motivation, and next time I'm gonna love to fly to your country as well. So guys, let's start the video about the Sri Lanka current situation. Guys, as you can see, I'm in Sri Lanka right now. On my background you can see all the big buildings. So I would love to share with you what are the current situation of Sri Lanka. As I'm living here for 2 days in Sri Lanka, I'm gonna love to share experience with you. Many people all around the world which are coming from European countries, Asian countries, and as well as from India and Pakistan, all over the world. This video is all informative because you wanna love to travel Sri Lanka, I know guys. So guys, coming to 5 main topics about what is the current situation. I'm gonna highlight those 5 things which I have seen, which I have experienced life, which is affecting Sri Lanka. The first biggest change is petrol and diesel. As you know, every country is run by petrol, diesel and dollars. This is the main and basic needs of every country. Due to no dollars in the country of Sri Lanka, there is no petrol. So there are many queues of lines near the petrol station. There are many auto rickshaws, which is also known as tuk-tuk. So many people also have sit in the tuk-tuk as well. So I'm going to love to share with you the queue line of tuk-tuk in Sri Lanka. So guys, see the video and I will be back.
See your left hand side, these people are waiting for fuel, especially for the petrol. Now in Sri Lanka we have a little bit problem with the petrol and the diesel, but from last week, step by step, they are going to introduce new system and new quota system for petrol and diesel. Yes. Sorry? Yeah.
So guys, as you see the tuk-tuk line, this is the biggest line I have ever seen. Nearly 400 to 500 people are standing in the line in order to get petrol, and only the government peoples are being accessed by the petroleum, so they only use the petrol for their majority purpose such as health care issues and for army use only. But the other general people, they are just using bicycles. The bicycle prices are being increased. Before the inflation and crisis, the one bicycle prices in Sri Lanka was nearly 4,000 rupees of Sri Lankan rupees 4,000. But now the prices of bicycle has risen up from here to here. Now the price of one kid bicycle is nearly 75,000 Sri Lankan rupees. Now you can imagine what is the impact of this, of no petroleum in this country. Like the first, before inflation and crisis, the bicycle prices was 6,000, but now is 75,000 rupees for children's bicycle. And if you want to buy an adult bicycle, it's nearly crossing 1 lakh Sri Lankan rupees. This is the major change I have seen. Not many people are now riding cars, motorbikes, which are being used by the petrol. Now they are using bicycles because there is no petrol with the government, because government have no dollars. But now, as the current situation, the Prime Minister of Sri Lanka is being changed, and many people are very hope that everything is will going to be settled down. This was the first change of petrol. The second change, as the Sri Lanka is also facing a biggest crisis of natural gas. For the basic need of food, it's a gas. So this country is also affected by the gas. So biggest food companies such as McDonald's, KFC, these are also being shut down because there is no gas in Sri Lanka. But you can eat fruits. Okay, I have also, from the past 2 days I'm eating fruits here. It's not like that there is no food. There is a food, but it's not like everyone has a different taste. So I'm eating fruits. I'm totally vegetarian for 2 days. That doesn't matter now. This was the second change I have been faced in Sri Lanka. Now the third biggest change I have faced while staying in the Sri Lanka. The third biggest change of staying in Sri Lanka was food prices. Before the crisis, the egg, pak pak. The price of the one egg pak pak was nearly 4 Sri Lankan rupees, but now is 50 Sri Lankan rupees. You can see how much, from 4 Sri Lankan rupees to 50 Sri Lankan rupees. On the other hand, fruits and vegetable prices also getting hyped and hyped day after day. But as the new Prime Minister is got to change, so we hope that everything is get better, inshallah. Everything will going to be get better gradually. So this was the fourth change I have seen. One was the petroleum, the second was the gas, third was the prices of the Sri Lanka at this moment. Number 4. So as the people of Sri Lankan, they have been running and taking selfies in the government places. So government places is very banned places. So the people of Sri Lankan are banned from to visit the government parliament. So at this moment, the Sri Lankan army is fighting with the pedestrian. They are stopping them to do not misuse their parliament and do not break down anything in the parliament. So due to this reason, the lights are shutting down nearly 6 p.m. There is very less amount of electricity, and the most of the electricity 24 hours are running only in airports of Sri Lanka. You can say that the biggest benefits of Sri Lanka is now are coming only from Sri Lankan Airlines, which is making and traveling to destination of nearly 127 countries. These are the major changes I've seen, and I think that it will going to be take at least 2023 of April to get the things on this same path as they were in old. The food prices will gradually decrease if the new Prime Minister of Sri Lanka do the good deeds and take the IMF loan and many other changes they want to take. Coming to, if you want to come to Sri Lanka, it's not that you want to be scared. It's easy. You want to come Sri Lanka, come for 2 days, help people, give them money. They're all your brothers, and just visit for 2 days. See what's the current situation. I've been here and I have shown you. This was my hotel room, and this was my current situation in Sri Lanka. So it was a very good first time trip visit after the crisis, and I love to travel again, inshallah, in the month of 2023, because I think that it will gonna take at least 7 to 10 months to get country recover back their tourism as well as their economically crisis can recover back. I hope guys you like my video about the current situation of Sri Lanka. So if you are new here, please do comment from which part of the world you are watching my video. I will be very happy. So guys, see you in the next video. Stay happy and never give up.